Today, my friend, let's talk about how to stop sabotaging success. Okay, gentlemen, so this was me walking into 2022. Okay, this year, it's time to be more respectful, more obedient, and less offensive. Well, it looks like I've already failed on that promise. Case in point, this beauty of a comment that was fresh in my inbox this morning. It said, "Do you know your advert for men only? It's disgusting. It breaks the equality law and leaves you open to prosecution and fines. I would say people, persons, or public." Sounds like someone's male saviour syndrome is kicking in there, my friends. Now, based on his logic, I'm pretty sure that in Lichfield alone, it would also mean that the lady-only gym, the female-only networking event, and the girl-only school, well, they're all also for the chop and faced being carted away in chains. Truth is, I suspect that the gym, the networking event, and the school in question, well, they are safe, successful, and actually raking in money hand over fist because, like me, they are happy to ruthlessly choose who they sell to. And let me be clear, it's a fucking choice, and a smart one. One that, when it's all said and done, most will be sensible to pay attention to if you want to stop sabotaging success and if you want to double down in this new rapidly emerging economy. See, why everyone else worries about being politically correct, doing the right thing and playing it safe, well, you and I, my friend, will be wise to disrupt, disturb and destroy industry norms, especially ones around who you sell to. Because, well, after all, and in my experience, a well-defined target market will always be the difference between winning and losing inside of this game. See, choice and flexibility is the number one advantage that men like you and I, well, it's the number one advantage that we have over the large incumbents in any marketplace. In fact, it's also the number one thing that most in this game forget and fuck up as they scale, because instead of upsetting the apple cart, they try and keep the fucking peace. In other words, as they grow, they replace defiance with compliance. And here's the problem with that. In my experience, defiance, disobedience, and disorder, well, they're the traits that allow most self-made men to move mountains. It's why my thought process of becoming more respectful, more obedient, and less offensive coming into this year was dumb fuckery of the highest order, and exactly why the rebellious men here inside of the Fellowship and the Alliance continue to grow and continue to scale, while others around them wither and die. Because when it comes to long-term success at scale, continuous disruption and defiling of industry norms is, my friend, good for business. It keeps you impenetrable from outside attack by doubling down in areas where your competitors don't dare compete.